We had our first frost. Everything is white. I hope this is not a premonition of things to come. Look at the cornfield, can you see that? It almost looks like it snowed. Everything is white. First frost. Look at the grass. Oh boy. Winter is definitely upon us. So good morning, my friends. So after breakfast, I'm going to load up my dishwasher, and after I'm done loading up the dishwasher, I always clean my sink. If any of you guys would ever be interested in seeing my homemaking channel, I do have 2 channels here on YouTube. I have it linked down below. And also, if you're wondering why it looks so bare at the moment, it's because I am undecorating my mobile home of all of its fall decor to prepare for Christmas decor, and I will be doing a clean and undecorate with me over on my other channel, and all of my Christmas decorating decor will be on my main channel as well. So if you guys are ever interested in any of that, don't forget that Just Missy is linked down below. But this is always part of my morning routine. You have to get the kitchen all cleaned up from the night before and from whatever mess you made in the morning, and then we'll move on from there. So soon as I'm done with breakfast, I always get my water ready. My first 3 bottles are before I try to drink, before noon. And then about mid-afternoon, 1:30, 2 o'clock in there, I try to refill my 64-ounce bottle again with another 3. So I try to drink 6 bottles of water a day. Some days I do really well, some days I don't get it all in, but I always try. So I always start really early in the morning so that I can try to like break it up into 2 times a day. I fill up my little green bottle so that I don't feel so overwhelmed. And I love that all the bottles can go into this little green container, because sometimes looking at 16-ounce water bottles, they just seem overwhelming sometimes. So I like the idea of just putting all of my water in one place, and I take it everywhere with me, and it just gives me more motivation to drink my water. So I always get my water going first thing in the morning. So the next thing I like to do first thing in the morning after I take care of my food needs is I need to work on my mental health. So at the moment, what you're seeing me flip through, as I showed you this guys in another video, is this is my food log. So every day I log all of my food, how much I walked, how much water I drank, and how many steps I took. And also I journal how I'm feeling that day. You will also see me pull out another smaller book. Because it is November, I'm also working on a gratitude journal. And I also have my Bible open, and I also do Bible journaling in the morning as well. And I use stickers and cutouts from magazine and glue and all just kinds of fun things to keep me motivated and interested in journaling. Journaling has really been very helpful for me with anxiety and depression. It just helps getting emotions out. I'm tracking things. I know what I'm eating. I know what I'm doing. I'm seeing. I write down how I feel, what's going on, and journaling for me has been a lifesaver. And I really think it's very important in your weight loss journey to just journal how you feel. Keep track of everything you're eating. That's how I keep track of how many calories a day I'm eating, how many calories I'm burning in whatever exercise I choose to do that day, and how much water that I'm drinking and my progression. So I light a candle, I get out my stickers, I get out my favorite pens, and I cut up magazines, and I just have me time, and it has helped me mentally so much. So after I'm done journaling, I go get dressed, pull up my hair, get myself ready for the day, and grab my shoes. And soon as my dog, Dozer, sees me grab my shoes and go to put them on, he starts to do parkour and jump and get all excited and crazy because he knows what's coming next. It's walkie time. So I like to get my walks in early in the morning so that I am energized and motivated for the rest of the day. And he really enjoys his morning walk as well. So I put my morning shoes on. Depending on if it's real dry, I wear my black shoes. If it's real wet, I wear my white shoes. And today it's wet, it frosted, and we're going to go on a hike in a new trail I found. So yeah, so you can see how excited he gets. He gets so excited. So we're getting ready to go on our walkie. On this particular morning, I had men in my yard. They're working on the mobile home next to me, not the blue one, but the other one. They're going to put a new mobile home there. And I guess my mobile home holds the spigots for all the water in the park. I have no idea. Well, my dog Dozer did not like this. All these strange men in my yard. So, yeah, it was very interesting trying to get him back to me, and I had to walk all the way around. I went and put my water back down because I thought I'd have to hold him by the collar to get him to the car, because he does not like strange men at all. That's why we go on walks together. So it took me a little while to get him in the car, but we finally did get into the car to go to our favorite place to take our walk this morning. So I'm at my favorite park. That is the walk down I had to take and way through the woods to do the roasting of the hot dog. I'm back at that park, but I found another trail back there. But yesterday I took my mom here to show her this beautiful park, and we found these mushrooms growing on this tree. Look at the size of them. Wow. That is some mushrooms. They're really cool looking. But anyways, Dozer, come. Come. No. No. Dozer, come. This way. So, I found this trail. My dog doesn't like, gotta do the turnaround thing. I found this trail over here. They cleared out this little, where you go have your picnics and stuff. And I found a trail back here. So I want to explore it today. So we're going to walk something brand new. I'm hoping my steps are a little more steadier today. It's a little muddy. Gotta be careful. But look! I had no idea all the times that I've come here that there was a trail back here. Sorry, my dog. So we're gonna explore this trail as it rains leaves in autumn. Isn't it beautiful? Morning walks are the absolute best. So let's do this. So, that was a beautiful trail. It goes way back there. I think it wraps the whole way around the lake. But if you there was another trail up there, and I walked a little bit up that, but that'll bring you right out to the main road. That's a trail. It's really cold. I mean, like super cold. But anyways, yesterday when I took my mom here, I wanted to show her where I walked and that, you know, where I roasted hot dogs. You can't even see from here. It's beyond. It's in the woods and all that. While we were here, we were just getting ready to leave, and where I would enter the woods to go to my spot where I roasted my hot dog. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below. It's a good one. A huge, what is it, a herd, flock of wild turkey ran out and ran across this little national park. So I thought it'd be fun to include that little clip here. So you're going to hear my mom. She's not with me today. It's just me and the boy. But yesterday while we were here, well, this is such a beautiful spot. This just big old gaggle or flock or whatever you want to call them of wild turkey ran out. We thought for sure, because they were running pretty fast, that a male turkey might come out and like was chasing them, but we didn't see no male. So I think it was all female, but I don't know nothing about that stuff, so I could be totally wrong. But anyways, I'm going to throw that clip in here because I just think it's totally amazing that we saw a big flock of wild turkey.
The two males spread their wings with their feathers.
Look at all the turkeys. They all came running out of the woods where we like to walk. Look at them all. I think they're all females. I don't see a male, do you? No, I don't. Wow, that's a big flock of females. Look at them all. Wow, what a sight.
Turkeys. Turkeys for Thanksgiving. Wild turkeys.
Look at them all.
Wow, they're coming right out here.
Right. That one at the end looks like it doesn't have a head. Like, where's its head?
I know.
I don't see any males though.
No.
Wow, that's really cool.
Huh.
I don't see any males. Those are all females. But look at them.
Here they go.
That was crazy. That was so cool.
That was about how many that was.
They're doing something next door. My whole house is shaking. Like, can you hear it? Anyways, that was a morning with me. That's usually how I spend my mornings. You know, make my breakfast, clean up my house, get all my journaling done. Journaling for me is so important for my mental health. And along with that is walking, getting my physical exercise in. I'm going to continue to walk while it's cold. You saw the frost, it's cold. But as long as there's no snow. But I am noticing that because everything is wet now, when I do walk the trails, I could have fallen like 3 times because it's very slippery. So there will come a point in time where I'm going to have to do my exercising in the home. But for right now, I'm trying to get as many last days as I can because the winters are so long here in Western Pennsylvania. And there will be many, many, many days where I will have no choice but to stay in and not go for my morning walk. And I'm embracing it. I'm getting ready for it. I'm mentally preparing for it, but I'm going to still walk as long as I can. So that's how I spend my mornings in preparation for weight loss. Doing all of the things to keep me mentally healthy, because if I'm mentally healthy, then I can stay physically healthy. I'm clearer minded. I make better food choices, and I just make better choices for myself. So I hope that you guys enjoyed spending the morning with me. And one day I'll have to do an evening routine. I have some new recipes coming to share with you, and just new things are coming. So just stay tuned. I have some fun things planned for November and December for this channel, and I'm very excited to share it all with you. and many adventures, highs and lows, and just good things. So I'll be talking to you very soon in another video. Until then, take care of you. We'll chat soon.